have you been up to these days?
Oh, it's a long story that involves a witch, a wizard, a monster, a king, and a pair of fools, among others. I'm sure it pales compared to your usual pair of mischief at the behest of King Oberon.
You always had a way with words, Ariel. Queen Titania confessed as much, even before the hysterical incident with the donkey-headed fool. I'd love to see the story of yours. Is there any way I can convince you to conjure up some sprites to show me? Unless, of course, your master has you on some errand.
My master? Oh, friend, I have all the time in the world, and would be delighted to show you something of my fortunes these past few decades. But where should I begin?
Last we met, you were inhabiting a pleasant little island, far away from the society of mankind.
Then let me begin there. Once, there was a witch named Sycorax, who came to the island with her half-devil son, Caliban. Through her dark arts, she discovered me and put me to work. Then one day, I displeased her.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wrong you have done.
Most imperious mistress,
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, into the tree thy happiness to rubble.
For many years I was imprisoned in that pine, cursed by the wretched witch, who, in due time, was consumed by her dark arts and dark masters. Somehow, Sycorax's monstrous son Caliban remained, but thankfully without any of her sorcery.
Such agony, Ariel. To be trapped in a tree for years, not to ride the winds and to flit to and fro. However did you escape?
Here's another spin of Lady Fortune's wheel. How else? I was not aware of the full story myself till sometime later, but I'll relate to it. Do you know of the city the humans call Milan?
It is known to me by both reputation and experience.
So, Saturn will soon be in ascendant.
Oh, brother,
What is it, Antonio? Why do you disturb my studies?
are you not Milan? Are you not Duke of these domains?
What of it?
The nobles demand your presence. Matters have gone ill of late, and they desire reassurances and attention.
I give you leave to reassure and attend to these matters according to your judgment. Good day.
You give me Milan?
I give you leave to reassure and attend to these matters. Adieu.
If Antonio will do the work of Milan, then Antonio must be Milan, one way or another.
How came he by this good spirit?
From Prospero himself, but Antonio admitted as much as well. See now it happened when the seeds of ambition are watered by opportunity.
Well then, Duke Prospero, I must have your land, your title. Milan belongs to Duke Antonio.
Would that you had bent the knee to me, Prospero. You should have lived up to your name.
False usurping brother Antonio, tyrant I call you Alonso never came, and most to be pitied, poor Miranda.
Aww,
Poor Miranda.
Banished from Milan and from my responsibility. You ought to have attended to your duties as ruler of Milan, and less to magic and wizardry.
God, out of such a time in Milan with those rogues. But whatever happened to the supplanted magician and the sweet maid?
King Alonso and Antonio, they hurried them aboard the bark and would have made an end of them there, had it not been for the brave deeds of a kindly old advisor. Gonzalo provisioned a small boat with clothes, food, and other necessities, including Prospero's most powerful book of magic. They were set adrift with no tackle, sail, nor mast. Even the rats instinctively had left it. There they abandoned father and daughter, to cry to the sea that roared to them, to sigh to the winds whose pity sighed back.
Though a merry sprite, even I do find my mirth stopped by their pitiful estate. Pray for Ariel. Continue.
The merciful Providence moved the winds and seas to bring the boat to the very same island whereon stood the pine wherein I was imprisoned. Sometime after arriving, they befriended the savage Caliban and discovered my imprisonment in time.
What is a good creature? It's a tree. Tree, good Caliban. Good.
By my art, there's a spirit of some power in this tree. Spirit, I release you from this pine into my service.
Noble sir, I am indebted to your mercy. Ariel is at your command.
Do me good service, spirit, and you shall gain your liberty one day.
Witch for wizard. Some trade.
Prospero was not an unjust master, Fairpuck. He's a man more sinned against than sinning, as I shall later tell you. His treatment of the monster Caliban taught me.
Caliban? The adorable little wretch who led the wizard to you?
Despite the tender care Miranda and Prospero gave him, despite the education he received at their loving hands, he was too much nature and little nurture.
Master, I have welcomed you to my island, led you to its secret bounties, found you a spirit to command, tended to much work to maintain you.
And in turn, we have taught you to speak, put reason in you, looked past your monstrous form, and welcomed you into society. What more do we owe you that you have not already received?
The island is mine own possession. It was Sycorax's first, and with her passing, it becomes mine. I give you thanks for holding it until my maturity, but now I will take up what rightfully belongs to me, mastery of the island and sovereignty over its inhabitants.
Mastery? What means such sovereignty to you? Would you have me conjure such fantastic displays of power for your fancy?
I mean to have Miranda for my wife.
Aw, poor Miranda.
I forbid it.
As heir and ruler of the island, I claim her as my own wife. Stand aside, old man, your daughter is mine now.
You shall not pass. Fiend, base, monster, half-devil, Miranda is not thine, nor is mastery of the island.
Cinnabos, curse
Spirit,
you!
find me. What you would claim through force, I deny you by force. For your vile treachery against those who have only done you good, I shall inflict such pains on you, create such menial tasks. You shall suffer for your violence and ingratitude.
Why sage indeed, but this still does not unravel the mystery of your liberty. Here you stand free, freer than Puck. How then did you finally gain your liberty?
Remember Alonso, the king of Naples, who helped Antonio usurp Milan? It so happened that Prospero's enemies were sailing through the waters very near the island. An opportunity to avenge himself Prospero could not pass up, and so he ordered me to conjure a violent